What is this? Hold on. I have to show you guys this. What's this? This apparently is a new game that we just got a trailer for like the other day. It's called DCKO. DCKO. And it's a fighting game. There's another fighting game with KO. Oh yeah, League of Legends, the 2X KO fighting game. That's actually a premium console game. This is for mobile. Look at it. Look at it. Why? Why do they do this to us? Just why? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is not my first reaction. My first reaction, I was really upset. I was really mad because Marvel is just in their bag when it comes to video games. It is. And the crazy thing about it is that when it comes to the entertainment industry, video games make way more money than the film and music industry combined. All right. I don't know why Warner Brothers and DC isn't taking video games more seriously. In fact, I don't know if you all are aware, but there's also another mobile game by the name of DC Dark Legion. Yeah, another mobile game. And this came out, I want to say a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe. It came out a while ago. And at first we were hyped because if you watch the trailer, the Batman who laughs, his voice sounded amazing, absolutely amazing. But it was all for naught because it was just for a DC mobile game. Okay. Now, hold on. I got something else for you all because it's insane that they keep doing this and so check this out. This is another DC mobile game called DC Heroes and Villains. And I think this one came out 2 or 3 years ago. Another mobile game. They keep doing this. I have no idea why DC Warner Brothers keeps doing this to their fans. We want more than just Batman. There's so many heroes out there. And all we've been getting for over a decade has mainly been Batman games. We got Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. We know how that ended up. We know exactly how that ended up. So I don't know why for decades DC will look at Marvel, do what they're doing. Marvel will look at DC, do what they're doing. You can tell because there's so many heroes and villains that are so similar to one another. But here we have Marvel killing it, absolutely killing it in the video game space. And DC is struggling, absolutely struggling. I mean, check this out. Did y'all even know PlayStation put this trailer out? I think the same day that DC decided to release DCKO. Look at this. Just showing off all the games that they have, right? Pro troll move. Absolute pro troll move. And these games are great. They're quality. They're what people want. They're what the fans want. I don't know what it is DC's doing. I have no idea what DC is doing. And the crazy thing about this is that I have kids, all right? And they're into anime. They're into manga and anime. They're not really into superheroes and comic books like my generation was, which is okay for PlayStation because once again, they put the anime skin for Tokon. So they're appealing to that audience. In the gaming space, I don't know what DC is doing. I don't, because it's getting to a point where their stuff isn't becoming generational. It probably isn't generational right now. because people don't care as much like they used to, and they can care. You want to know how you can tell what's popular with the younger generation? If they take your property and they make it into a game and people play it in Roblox. That's how you know you got something. That's how you know you got something. And that's what the younger generation cares about, right? So what I'm saying is, and this can go for any company who's willing to listen, okay? If you're not appealing to us, if you're not giving us a reason to pass down our love and our passion for your property to our kids, your stuff is going to die with us. It is. It absolutely is. And the birth rates are down. So I don't know what you guys are going to do. Y'all have to do better. DC, we need more games. We absolutely need more games. I can't believe that all we really have in the DC video game space is Batman and Injustice, and those are the only things we really have to look forward to. I would love a Green Lantern game. I would love for them to take DCUO and revamp it, or give us a sequel. The premise for that was absolutely outstanding. I absolutely loved that game when it came out for PS3. In fact, the PS3 had bangers, y'all, and DCUO was on there, but it hasn't developed past the PlayStation 3. Why not? Final Fantasy 14, came out, didn't do well. They didn't throw it away. They stuck with it. They gave it the rebirth treatment, and then it saw so many years of success and growth. I have no idea why DC refuses to make great games, and a lot of games. That's the thing. Marvel has given us so many great games, and different types of games as well. We don't just have the story games for Spider-Man and Wolverine from Insomniac. We have Marvel Rivals. We have Cosmic Invasion. Now we have Tokon Fighting Souls. We had Guardians of the Galaxy. That game was an underrated gem, okay? If you haven't played Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, please play that game. It was so fun. It was so fun. It was great. It was absolutely great. But I digress. DC needs to do better. It can do better. I want it to do better. That would be nice. A Superman game, a Blue Beetle game, Mr. Terrific, The Terrifics, Titans, something. Maybe give us a game. Okay, all right, here we go. Because I'm a writer, okay? I'm a writer. I'm an idea guy, okay? I'm really, really good at giving ideas. So DC, here's an idea for you. You ready? Here we go. I call it Solitude, Project Solitude, okay? This is a world where the Kryptonians actually listen to Jor-El. They listened to Jor-El. They sent Superman, they sent Kal-El down to Earth as an envoy. He meets, the Kents. They raise him, but Jor-El and Lara, they stay in contact with the Kents. They let their world know, hey, this is what's happening to our world. We're going to just do this mass exodus, and we're going to come to planet Earth. And so Superman acts also as a primer to have the world get ready for Kryptonians to migrate to the planet. And because everybody loves Superman, every country wants their own Superman, okay? So they put rules, laws in place so that when the Kryptonians come, they can acclimate, they're welcomed. Everybody has their potential own Superman, their own Kryptonian, okay? But a lot of the Kryptonians, because their planet was destroyed, they really don't care too much for Rao. They're willing to, acclimate into human society. They just want to live a normal life. Not everybody wants to be Superman. Some people just want to enjoy a cheeseburger. Some people just want to chill out in the Bahamas. Some people just want to be human, all right? And that's fine. But you have certain people who maybe they want to do a little bit more, right? Because since you have all these Kryptonians, some of the heroes don't step up. When the Justice League does form, some type of off-world, threat happens, and so the Justice League has to dip. Meanwhile, you have Kryptonians, a few of them step up to kind of replace the Justice League and be the new generation of superheroes. But unlike how things usually go with Superman, the Kryptonians, their powers manifest differently depending on the house you're a part of. So, you know, House of L, he can, you know, have super strength, super speed, you know, heat vision, frost breath, all that, right? But then you have, you know, maybe House of Zod, and with Val Zod, and he can use electricity and stuff, since, you know, Superman blue, Superman red. But also, this also gives you the opportunity to introduce like items, like artifacts, like the Scarab, or a lantern ring, or the Helm of Nabu. Just so many items that you can use to also alter your character and give them different types of abilities. And you can also include this organization that is specifically for Kryptonians to ensure they stay in line, that use Red Sun technology to apprehend them, police them, so on and so forth. And maybe the Kryptonians also feel over policed. But the plot twist would be that Kara Zor-El is the head of the organization. She wanted to, I guess, be in charge of it, because if she wasn't, she felt like if it was a human, then, you know, they would like abuse their power when it comes to Kryptonians. I don't know. I feel like we could use something. We could use something in the gaming space, okay? If you like that, DC, you can have it. I just want to play it. But you guys got to do something. We're desperate for you all to do better, to treat us better. We are. Okay? Well, that's it for this video, this happy rant. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, then do me a solid. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, especially when it comes to building this channel. But until next time, Stratus out.